business making it look like?
Well, I think all those things just they even out in the long term. So sometimes those pucks go in, but sometimes they don't. But all in all, we have to be better. Simple as that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Frans, what frustrates you, disappoints you, angers you the most about tonight?
First period, got outworked. They skated more than we did. Yeah, got outworked basically, and I mean we don't have the talent in here that we can afford to get outworked. We gotta show up every night for 60 minutes if we want to win in this league.
The clutch goals Anthony has been scoring of late, how good is that to see? I mean, twice today he got it down to 1 goal in the third period.
No, it's huge. I mean, Double A has been scoring some big goals for us lately. Now Mo's been scoring some big ones for us, and you know we need those guys. They're a huge part of this team. So you know that's good to see. They're putting the puck in the net.
The goal that they waved off and then reversed the call on, how much did that affect momentum on the bench?
Yeah, I mean it was a big goal by Mo in the beginning of the third, so it was a tough one. But we've been coming back a lot lately, so yeah, it was a tough one, but we kept believing in it.
Is it just a case, Anthony, of getting down too many too early in this one?
100%. I think we didn't play in the first period. They gave us the treatment we gave them a couple of games ago.
You look like you had it going, though, in the third. What got you going in this one?
I don't know. Just tried to stay with it. Like I say, I think had a pretty good game. We talked a lot between periods and on the bench, so we knew someone had to go for it, and we wanted to be the difference.
What was the message after the first when they made the goaltending switch? What was the message to the rest of you?
To wake up. That was pretty much it.
I know you're disappointed losing the hockey game, but do you think maybe you've finally crossed that line where you're going to be shooting every time the puck is on your stick?
I guess so. Yeah, I just looked at it, 10 shots tonight, so obviously that's a positive. I want to build off of that, and I want to keep it going for sure.
We better compete harder. You know, I thought we got out-competed through too much of the period, so we better compete harder. We certainly had our chances in the first. We got to execute when you get chances too. Like it could have been a 3-3 game. So you got to find a way in those chances. You got to make sure you do a better job executing. But I thought we were fine to start, and I thought once we got down 2-0, I thought they steamrolled us for about. I think they went Panarin, Foligno, Foligno's 4 straight shifts, and I thought we allowed we allowed those goals against to deflate us too much. So then we got out competed after that. So I don't know if it was a start as much as it was after we got down. Yeah, I guess I'd have to look back. Like, certainly our start in Washington was good. I thought our start against Buff was good. I mean, I don't know if you go back further than that. There's been nights where it hasn't been good. We certainly have been outscored in the first. We've outscored other teams in the third. Sometimes is that scoring on chances. Sometimes is that not being ready to play. There's a difference there. Either way, we got to make sure. Again, I thought tonight the biggest thing was once it went in, I just thought it deflated us too much. So we got to make sure we are more ready to battle than that. Well, I think Anthony's been really good here for the last ever since the Dallas game. When we put him back on the line with Larkin, I think on a fairly consistent basis, he's been very good. It didn't all result in goals right away, but now it's coming. He's really starting to heat up. But I think he's been very good since that Dallas game. I think he's skated. I think he's created lots of opportunities. I think he's been physical. So a lot of good things there.